Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Before we even get into this video, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe, and let's just get right into it. Actually, I haven't been on here in a long time, so a lot of y'all probably don't know, but if you don't know, I ended up starting my own lip gloss business, and it's doing very well. One of the most requested videos I've gotten so far is how to make lip gloss, so I thought I'd record that for y'all today. Please be aware that this is not a formula that I sell right now. This was just for video purposes, so I do add more oils in there. I do a little extra, but yeah. So right now we're just starting off with everything we need. I'm gonna start off with my Versagel, a pipette, a 60 milliliter syringe, my mica powder, and then my flavor oiling. And I'm using the Get Sucker strawberry shortcake. This is my absolute favorite. And then I'm using some avocado oil just for the purposes of this video. On my real glosses for my website, I usually use about 2 to 3 oils per gloss. So yeah, this is just for video purposes. Also, there will not be any exact measurements or anything in this video because like I said, this is just for video purposes. I'm just trying to give y'all an idea how to start. So for my Versagel, I'm actually going to be using the No Problem Llama brand off of Etsy versus the TKB, which I usually use TKB, but they taking too long to ship, honestly, and this one came in 2 days. So yeah. Then I'm going in with my avocado oil. How much oil you use literally depends on you. It depends on what kind of consistency you're looking for. It depends on how thick you want your gloss to be, how shiny you want it to be. A lot of people don't like the bubbles. Everything is based off of you. That's why I'm not giving any measurements, because how I like my glosses might not be how you like your gloss. So which oils you use completely depends on you. You can use avocado, you can use coconut, grapeseed, but please be aware that people do have allergens. So if you are going to use these oils, make sure that in your description you're telling them that you're using these oils just to save you. Finding your perfect consistency is literally the key to making the perfect lip gloss. People love my lip gloss because it stays on their lips. I use 2 to 3 oils, which a lot of people don't do that, but I do it because I like how beneficial it is to your lips. So everything is your preference. The consistency for me, sis. Do y'all see this? It's not too oily, not too thick. It's just the perfect consistency, and it stays on your lips for a very long time. Now I'm going in with my Get Sucker flavor oil and strawberry shortcake. And y'all, if y'all want y'all lip gloss to smell like you just baked a freaking cake, put this in y'all lip gloss. I love Get Sucker.
This shit going like butter, nigga. So smooth. Every time you lick your lips, feel like you eating a motherfucking Debbie cake. It's so sweet. There ain't no love.
So now this is when the fun part starts kicking in. You start mixing in your flavor oil, and then you start adding in your pigments. So when it comes to the mica powders, I like to go to TKB, but you can also get them off Amazon. It's so many websites you can get them off, but just make sure they're cosmetic grade. But I have found that TKB, I really do like their mica powders. But like I stated earlier, TKB is having some shipping problems right now, and they're taking too long. So if you need to use Amazon, you can, sis. So now I'm adding in my mica powder, and honestly, y'all, this part again is to your preference, because sometimes when I don't want that much glitter or mica in there, I only use a little tiny bit. But if I want it to be really pigmented and I want you to want it to show up on your lips, I use about this much. So that's your preference, but you just add a little bit in. You can mix the micas together. You can do a pink with a white. It's totally up to you. Something I forgot to mention earlier, when you are picking your oils, make sure that they match your glosses. What I mean by that is you can see that this is really yellow because I use the avocado oil versus a coconut oil, which is really clear. So I will watch that because it really does change the color at the end, if that makes sense. I went ahead and got a clean craft stick to show y'all what this looks like on my arm. Just swatch it real quick, and it's just a really pretty gold clear gloss, and when it goes on your lips, it's gold and clear, and that's what you want, sis. So it doesn't matter if your oils are yellow, they still are gonna go on clear, but still at the end of the day, it changes the appearance of it. So watch out for that. So now I'm just cutting off the ends of my pipette so that I can stick it on my syringe, and then I'm gonna put some tape to secure it. We're basically doing this so that when we're filling our lip gloss tubes, it's easier for us to fill all the way to the bottom. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So now that we have our syringe together, we're going to start filling it with lip gloss. I like to use craft sticks, but you can use anything you want. Spoons, spatulas, however, whatever floats your boat, sis. But I like to use the craft sticks. I find it way easier. Put your syringe into your gloss. It's going to have air bubbles, so you don't have to push it out just like I'm doing right now. That way you won't have air bubbles in your lip gloss. These are the tubes that we will be using. These are actually my tubes I use for my actual brand right now. We will start selling these if you are looking for them. And if you guys didn't know, I am a U.S. wholesaler. So if y'all are looking for a U.S. wholesaler for your lip gloss, I am definitely here, sis. Link in the bio. We treat you good. Our packaging is A1. Just check us out. You won't regret it. But yeah, you guys, this is what it looks like. So right now, we're just going to fill up these tubes. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, any video ideas, anything like that, leave them down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram because since you're missing out. Okay, so filling tubes is super messy, so I did go back and re-sanitize my hands. I washed them again, and then I used gloves again so that now I could put my stoppers in and I could finish off my lip glosses. So like I stated before, if you guys have any video ideas or any videos for your businesses that you want me to film for you, definitely leave them down below and I'll make sure that I check that out. And yeah, that's it for this video. Basically, you guys just keep watching us fill the tubes. Just make sure you guys are being sanitary. Make sure you sanitize your tubes before filling them. Make sure you sanitize your hands. Make sure you wear gloves. Like, sanitation is so important right now, especially because of COVID. And that's it for this video, you guys. Please make sure y'all follow us on all our socials. They'll be linked below. Make sure you definitely shop Glam by Camrie because we're the one-stop shop for everything you need. And that's it for this video. I can't wait to see you guys in our next video. Bye.